Welcome to the West Wing Week, your guide to everything that's happening at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. This week, the President concluded a summit in Wales with NATO allies, hosted a White House meeting with congressional leaders on foreign policy, addressed the nation in prime time, and commemorated the 13th anniversary of the September 11th attacks. That's September 5th to September 11th, or meeting those threats with strength and resolve.
Hi, we're here in Wales for the second day of the NATO Summit. This has been no ordinary NATO Summit. We meet at a time when there's a huge challenge in Ukraine from Russia's aggression and a huge challenge from the threat posed by ISIL. And here at NATO, we've talked about ways that we can reassure our Eastern European allies to make clear to them that we're going to keep our commitments to their defense. All of the allies here are committing to provide support to Ukraine as it modernizes its security forces. We're also discussing what additional sanctions and costs should be imposed on Russia for its actions. We're also discussing what new capabilities NATO can bring to bear to deal with challenges around the world, including like what we see with ISIL. In terms of providing security assistance to partners like the Iraqi security forces, also developing the opportunity to train and build the capacity of partners around the world. So we're doing a lot of business here in Wales. It's been a successful summit so far, so thanks very much, and we'll keep you posted.
Before leaving the British Isle, the President made a surprise visit to one of the treasures of world culture, the mysterious and powerful prehistoric site of Stonehenge.
These are some special stones, right?
So this might have been like the center, as where we're standing here, of some sort of ceremonies. I could come here like every day.
Oh my God!
Actually,
in the morning.
You know, if I would come here and just kind of, if it wasn't like a monument, I'd sit on one of these rocks and I just watch the sunrise. It would cleanse your mind. I'm just going to stand here for a second.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, we can give you a minute. Go ahead. Give me a minute. I want to just.
On Saturday, the President sat down for an interview with Chuck Todd, who is hosting his first episode of the venerable NBC News program, Meet the Press. On Monday, the First Lady joined Secretary of Education Arne Duncan on the Partners in Progress Back to School bus tour. At Booker T. Washington School in Atlanta, they toured a college fair and hosted a prep rally, highlighting the administration's commitment to increasing access and opportunity for all students. After the rally, the First Lady sat down for interviews with MTV and YouTube personality Tyler Oakley. On Tuesday, the President hosted the bipartisan bicameral leadership of Congress for a meeting on national security in the Oval Office. On Wednesday, the President delivered a primetime address to the nation.
I can announce that America will lead a broad coalition to roll back this terrorist threat. Our objective is clear. We will degrade and ultimately destroy ISIL.
On Thursday, the President and First Lady went to the Pentagon to commemorate the 13th anniversary of the September 11th attacks. Before departing, they joined the Vice President and White House staff on the South Lawn of the White House for a moment of silence in remembrance of that day. Later, the President and the First Lady traveled to the Teaching Demonstration Public Charter School in Washington, D.C. to participate in a service project.
It wasn't as heavy as I thought it was.
So stay engaged with us online, and remember, you can find out more information about any of these topics or see complete videos of these events at whitehouse.gov. And thanks again for checking out this edition of your West Wing Week.
Okay, they're trying to make me dance some more. I'm not going to dance anymore. I can only dance because my children aren't here. When I dance with them, I'm embarrassing to them.